I always lose you guys when I'm going up hills. Thursday morning. It's decent hour. It's about 8:30 in the morning. It's actually meant to be warm today. It's like meant to be 26 degrees. Like that's nearly summer. So kind of, yes, excited about that, because usually when the day is like really nice, it just makes me feel like doing so many things for the day, which is good because I have a bit of filming to do today. I've got some other errands to do today, so I'll bring you guys along where I can. I did my hair with the robe curls, as you guys could see last night. I was thinking about getting the actual kit. You know, you can get like that little majiggy with the clips, and then I thought the actual robe tie is so nice and soft, it's so easy to sleep in. I feel like the other things are a bit stiffer and it'd probably be annoying to sleep with, whereas the robe thing is just so soft. I don't even notice that it's in my hair, and literally I've been doing it so often because it's just so easy. Like I just pop it in my hair and go to sleep, and I don't have to do anything. Like I don't have to curl it in the morning. I feel like for summer it's going to be so good because I sweat quite a bit when it's hot and hate sitting there with the curling iron or the hair straightener, and like it just adds more stress. That's why I'm one of these people who has to do their hair before makeup, because if I do my makeup then like my face is a sweating mess trying to do my hair. And this is like, it's so simple. They do kind of fall out through the day because I don't spray them with anything, because I just don't want to put more stuff in my hair, but I don't mind it at all, because then the next day literally I just can, if I want them curly again, I just repop it in my hair and sleep on it again, and then it goes back to being curly. Like so simple. Chipster is behind me waiting to go for a walk today. We are going to go for, we've got enough time. We've got to go for a walk there. I've got to pop my video, I've got to do the thumbnail so I can get it up today, and then we've got to take the neighbour's dog to the hairdresser. Well, it's not a hairdresser. What do they call it? A groomer. Jeez, Stanzie. I've got to take the dog to the groomer, and then I've got to do a few other things. So let's get going to the park. So we got back from our walk and I ate some breakfast and popped on a little bit of makeup so I can go on with my day, and like if I need to film, like I'm ready to go. Little Gigi, the dog, is here. He's just downstairs outside. I'm keeping him and Chip separate for now because Chippy was being a little shit and annoying him. Chippy just follows me around anyway, so he's upstairs with me. But I'll show you guys. The neighbour is working out there. I'll show you guys what he's like a ball of fluff at the moment. He's so cute and little, so we'll go down, grab him, and then we're gonna go take him to get his little haircut. Guys, meet Gigi. Gigi, sit. He's being very naughty at the moment. I guess he's in a new place, but he definitely needs a haircut. Okay, Gigi, you gotta stay in your spot. I've tried to tighten the seatbelt so it doesn't come over because he keeps trying to come over. Okay, sweetie, you gotta sit. All right, we gotta go. Oh, hey guys, I just dropped off Gigi. My gosh, that dog, he's so boisterous. Oh gee, I had him like tightened as much as I could on the belt, but he, like, because he's so little, he still kept trying to jump on me. He kept trying to jump everywhere. He's just like, I guess he hasn't ever been trained or anything, but geez, like he was, my arm hurts from holding him back the whole time. And I had to bring Chippy because like I didn't want Chippy to think that I was taking another dog for a walk. I got around about here. You guys just went further back. I'll probably lose you at some point. Yeah, I brought Chippy with me because I didn't want Chippy to think that I was taking the other dog for a walk, or, you know, like favoring the other dog. And Chippy was such a good boy in the back, just sitting there, you know, like a good boy. This little one was just, I mean, I guess it's his first time in someone else's car. I don't think he goes on car rides often either, but geez, like I'm exhausted from, it was just like a 10-minute drive, but I'm so exhausted. Just like I'm gonna sit him in the back later, because in the back I'll try and like tighten the seatbelt as much as I can so he doesn't really go in it, but also he can't climb up on top of me. And if there's no one in the back and it's just him in the back seat, I've even put some pee pads in case he pees because it's a strange car, and hopefully it'll be a better trip when we pick him up. I got a couple of hours, she said. I didn't really know anything about the dog, but I guess neither does my neighbour. She's an older lady, and she just pretty much, Chippy was her inspiration to get a dog, because Chippy's everybody's inspiration. He's actually, oh, who's in the camera? I know we all brag about like our dogs, but Chippy actually is such a good boy. I'm not just saying that because he's mine. Yes, he's mine, but like I just feel like somehow I got so lucky with him. He didn't really need much training. Like I never took him to training school or anything, like just what I kind of taught him at home. But he's such a well-behaved dog that he kind of inspires other people to get dogs, which is great, because like I feel like if you're old and living alone, it's such a good thing to have a dog or a cat. Like I love dogs, so I'm a dog person, but you know, it'll be such a good idea to get one if you don't have one. So I've opened the window up for Chip, so I'm gonna let you guys go here and I'll catch you guys at home. Had to pin all my hair back because I'm dealing with food and I didn't want to get any hair in anyone's food, especially when it's going to go elsewhere. But yes, I made that laksa type dish for just to give to Angus and my nephew to see if they liked it as well. My sister's a bit more of a plain eater, so she wouldn't want it, but I thought, let me see if they like it. I guess we all have different tastes. It never tastes as good as the shop, definitely not from me, especially not as I'm just learning. So it's just resting there, and I'll probably, on my way to pick up Gigi, I'll drop it off. I'm thinking of making the jelly right now. I'm going to do the lime. I'm going to do the one with the citric acid. So I'm going to pop a sachet in here. One sachet, I'll do a cup of the boiling water. Mix that through. Now the gelatin, I was actually reading the instructions, and last time I popped it straight into the boiling water, but it actually says don't put it in boiling water because then it doesn't work as good, and maybe that's why it didn't work. So I'm going to pop it in some cold water and then slowly add it. So 2 teaspoons of the gelatin and 2 tablespoons of cold water. That was a bit of a rough estimate. I can see how it's like thickening up here. Now the instruction says to pop in the microwave, but I feel like it should be to melt it a bit more, but that warms it up. I might add a little bit of the jelly to see what happens in here. I pour that in here. Stir. We now have the citric acid, and I'm going to pop that in there too. I'm not going to put too much because I don't want it too soury. Probably a teaspoon. Mix it through. And now we're going to pour it into our lined dish. Some is definitely falling under there, but oh well. Leave it as is, pop it in the fridge. Okay, that is in the fridge. I'm going to gather everything. She told me it will be about 1 o'clock, and it's about 15 minutes to 1, so maybe I'll pack up and just leave a bit earlier and drive slow, and I'll be ready. Changed my mind, it's snack time. I'm going to have some blueberries. I had to undo my hair because if I keep it too long in the, I like how doing the hand action is going to come to me, the hair clip, it'll go like not so nice and curly. So yeah, take it out. Anyways, I'm done cooking. I'm probably just going to use the leftover meat that I made for that and just make a sandwich or something. But I'm kind of hungry now, but I don't want to start making something and then she's going to call me because I'd rather just pick up the dog when it's ready. I haven't seen my neighbour yet. She's probably just waiting around. Chippy's napping. Alright, I'll be back. Hey Gigi! This dog, guys, I popped him in the back seat. This is what it looks like, but he's not good in cars. And I tried to hook him up, but my seatbelt thing doesn't fit. And look, he's just going everywhere. Alright, I'm back in my usual seat. I'm starving. Made lunch. I've got a coffee here. I didn't record any of it because I'm just so hungry. I quickly, that's not even a word. I quickly put in the air fryer the two left, I can't even speak, I'm so hungry. The 2 pieces of leftover beef, and I put some of that garlic like dip on the bottom and some lettuce, and I toasted the bread in the air fryer too, so it's a little bit crispy. I'm gonna have this. I'm so hungry. It's like 3 o'clock. The day got away from me. I probably should have eaten beforehand. I dropped off the laksa type thing at my sister's. We picked up Gigi. We recorded a little bit in the car. Oh my gosh, he's just too much. I realized, remember, if you guys are here from way back, I bought like a seatbelt thing to go in the car. I gotta look for it. It's in my somewhere, and it didn't fit in my front seatbelt, but I never checked if it fit into my back one, because the one I have now fits in my front one and it wouldn't fit in the back one. I was trying to get him buckled in the back. In the end, I had to like tie him with his leash thing, but because he had a haircut, he was trying to get out of his like harness, and like I had to really buckle him down. Oh, he scratched like the back of my arms because like I think he just wasn't used to it. Probably if when we go again, we might have to like take his own or someone to like sit with him, because Chippy was such a good boy. He was just sitting there like looking at him, looking at me like, look at me. It was just so funny, like where he's just like, look what a good boy I am. That was funny, but it's all done. My back hurts because I literally spent like 10 minutes trying to like bending over trying to figure out this dog, because he kept trying to escape and jump out of my car. I'm like, oh my gosh, he probably needed like one of those cat carrier things. Like, oh, that was a whole debacle. Okay, I'm gonna eat now, and I will catch you guys later. So I really didn't feel like moving the table over into the living room, so I brought the jelly here because it's hard for me to show you guys in the kitchen. Like I have better bench space here. Anyways, as you guys can see, it's pretty like, I was gonna say solid. It's not solid, but like it looks like it's firmer than the usual jelly. So I'm gonna cut it and let's see if it is like more like lollies. Now you guys can't see that, you can watch me cut. Okay, it's bouncier. I mean, it did break off easy, but it feels like a lot thicker, you guys can see, than the like first one that I did. Like it's not coming, like it's not breaking up as easy, but it's still pretty easy. Taste test. Oh, I like that. That's really quite citrusy. I forgot that I had put the citric acid in it. I do like that. Okay, I'm gonna make them more, I guess, because the lime, let me keep going, because the lime is like a little bit citrusy as it is. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna cut the rest up and just pop it in the container and pop it in the fridge. I hope the neighbours don't think I'm videotaping them, but look how pretty the sky is. And here's our like Mr. Nosy checks out. He stands here checking out all the neighbours like, oh, I don't want to take the neighbours seriously, he's so nosy. Guys, I was just doing my makeup and I thought I'll do a quick little Chemist Warehouse haul for you guys. I went last night and got a few things. I actually mainly got, where is it, my eyebrow pencil, because I'm nearly out of the one I have and I really need one. Actually, also I was looking for like, do you guys remember Sun In? Back in the days, I remember when I was like a teenager, and you'd like spray yourself with like that Sun In and it kind of lightens your hair a little bit. So I was looking for that to see if like maybe I'll just lighten the roots a touch, because I don't know when I'll be going to see my hairdresser, and I really don't want to try like blonde hair dye because I really don't want that like orange look. I've told you guys that before. So sometimes that Sun In just lightens it a tab, because I'm just feeling like, I'm just looking at the viewfinder, the regrowth is really starting like to show. Anyways, they didn't have it at Chemist Warehouse, so I got a few other things and I thought I'd do like a little haul. And also because I already used the eyebrow pencil I have for my eyebrows, but let me show you some of the makeup I got, and I thought we'll finish off my makeup look with the stuff that I got. I've got this mascara, this Rimmel Wonder Extension. So it was like, I don't know, all around Chemist Warehouse saying like it was some great mascara, and I was like, you know what, I read this one that I have, the Maybelline Sky High one, is pretty much finished. Like it doesn't, like when I try and use it, it doesn't really do anything. So therefore that means like I only have my Lancome one. This is the really nice one. So I like to have just another one on hand for like everyday looks. And let's have a look. Okay, this is very similar. The brush looks very similar to the Maybelline one. It's those plasticky ones, but I do like the shape of it, and it actually looks like there's quite a bit of product in there, which is really good. It actually didn't have that extra seal, and I kind of looked at all of them to see if there was any with the extra seal. I don't like if anyone's opened it, because then I feel like maybe they've dried it out. I also grabbed, and this is what I want to try as well, this L'Oreal Matte Signa Tube eyeliner. So it's an eyeliner, but it's meant to be in this like emerald color, and I've always wanted a green eyeliner, and I've actually, liquid eyeliner looks like this, and I haven't used one. I don't even think I've ever used a different color besides black or brown, and I thought I put a little bit of green under my eyes. So I use my Juvia's Place, this one palette. I put the brown colors, let me show you. So I've done that brown and that brown on the top, and then this green just as a line on the bottom. And then I thought I'll do the eyeliner on top and try the mascara while I was there. And because I didn't have the sun in, I bought myself the L'Oreal Magic Retouch. I thought this also comes in handy. Like, I feel like I haven't been able to wear my hair up or anything, because I just feel like, especially the half up, half up, you guys know, like, it's one of my favorite looks to do, but the hair rigor just looks so bad. So I thought maybe I'll try it with this and see. I also needed a new cream, facial moisturizing lotion. I got the CeraVe, the PM. I'm actually planning on using this in the AM, and I have a little bit left of my Sukin one that I'm using now, so I'm going to use this one next. Then I was at the register and she just offered me a bunch of samples, which I was excited about. This CeraVe, the hydrating cleanser. So at least if I try them and I like them, I like getting samples, because then you know if you want to buy something or not. The La Roche-Posay, this is a sunscreen. I actually want to try that because I'm on the lookout for a really good face sunscreen. And then this is a moisturizer. Let me have a look. It looks so cute and little. Oh, look how adorable. And I'll give that a try and see. Let me check the ingredients. There's niacinamide in here, so okay, that's pretty good. Okay, happy to try it. I love a good sample and a freebie, I really do. Okay, let's now try the eyeliner and the mascara. Give it a shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's really pretty packaging though. Okay, I have it on. It's actually really pretty, but it's really close to a black. So it's kind of like a black with a green tinge. Not as black as a regular black. And I kind of would have liked it to be a bit more on the green side, but it actually, I do like the look of it. Let's do the other side. So it does look really nice on. I'm just gonna have to wait and see how it lasts like throughout the day and if the color changes or anything. But for now, I guess because I've got the green underneath, it actually looks pretty decent. But I would think if I didn't have the green under, I honestly don't think it comes up as green. And it's really hard to be able to see when you're looking, like there's no testers. Let's try the mascara. Okay, it seems to be going on pretty nicely. For some reason, it is looking like it doesn't want to sort of kind of curl the lashes in any way. You know, like when you use other mascara, it just automatically kind of pushes your lashes up, and this is not pushing the lashes up at all. Like it's coating them and that's about it. And the mascara is actually kind of gunky. No, maybe not gunky. What's the word I'm trying to say? It's like that glue consistency where it's kind of thick, but like, I don't know, it's coating, but it's not lengthening them. I have it on both eyes and with two coats. I waited for the first coat to like a little bit set, and then I popped the second layer on, and nope, it hasn't really done anything. Whatever formula is in here appears to be weighing my eyelashes down, and so therefore they keep wanting to kind of come down rather than like stay up. And even though like I never found this one that great, it did a better job. This is probably going to be one that I'm going to use probably under when I do lashes, because usually when I do lashes, I tend to just use like a cheapo mascara because I'm going to put my lashes on top. So luckily this was on sale and I didn't spend much, but to be honest, I would definitely not recommend it. I don't like it. Like I'm looking at it and I actually feel like the lashes need to be fixed up with a different one. So I'm going to now try and use this one to fix them up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one has absolutely fixed it up. Like these are now a lot more lifted and they're still hanging low. So I'm going to go and fix the other side. I tried to save them a little bit. I think this is the best we're going to do. The eyeliner is doing pretty well for now. I'm going to go on with my day and we'll see how we go. So a little later in the day, and I thought I'd give you guys an update with the eyeliner. It actually hasn't lasted all day. So the bit that's still on my like eyelid is okay, but then the bit that goes on the upper outer, like there's a crack through the middle, so it's like not joined, and it hasn't lasted at all. And I really haven't been doing that much today. Like I've been a bit of editing, a bit of sitting around, so not really too much. So it should have stayed. It's not like I was sweating so much that it didn't stay. So I'll probably still use it because I'll probably just use it then maybe like on shorter days and not like full days. Did a quick stop over at Coles, so I thought I'll show you guys. I only got a couple of things. My yogurt. I still have a little bit left, but it was get extra points if you get another one. Yes, I'm a sucker. Please let me know also, comment down below if you're someone who's like a points collector of things too. I don't go out of my way to get things that are on points, but if it's something that I'll normally buy, and especially if it's on sale, I always get it. And this is like to the end of October, so I'll definitely eat it. It's not like I'll throw it away. I grabbed a pineapple. This is a baby pine. How cute is it? But I was really craving some pineapple, and I thought, you know what, Stanzie, I know I hate chopping it up, but I want to get, you know, have you guys seen that video where the girl like kind of tries to pull it out? I'm sure you must cut it and then take it out. But anyways, a couple of dog foods for little Chip. Speaking of points, I got these little like dipping cups, plates, or whatever they're called. They're the same material as my salad bowl. I'll put that to show you guys. So if you guys remember watching my vlog, my sister got me this one with her points, and I really love the color and it's huge. And I thought these things would be great, like an alternative, like where you could put the dressing on the side, not an alternative, an addition. You put the dressing on the side, or I could use it for anything, even like when I do like other stuff. So I thought they're a cute little size, and I got them for free. And I thought to try this Mr. Jen's Malaysian Laksa kit. It looks like this. I just have to add like some prawns and water to it, and it looks okay. The picture looks really good, but you know, I always get fooled by pictures. However, I will give this guy a go maybe sometime this week. It's meant to be like raining in the next week, so we'll see. And that'll be like comfort food usually, isn't it? So we'll give it a try and see. And I'm going to end the video here. Chippy. I just grabbed Chippy because he was barking. I was going to say I don't think you guys have seen him in this video, but then I remembered yes, because the other day we took Gigi to the hairdresser, the groomer, and Chippy was there. So you want to say bye to the vlog, sweetheart? You look over here and say bye, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. You give mommy a kiss? You give mommy a kiss? No? Kiss? Mwah. See you guys.